Hey, so this is my July 1st update. I haven't done an update in about 3 months, and that's kind of a good thing. The reason that I haven't felt like updating is just because my life has been filled with other things besides thinking about being sick. Um, I'm actually able to do the grocery shopping now. Yay. If you've seen my other videos, you know what a big deal that is for me, being able to make it through the grocery store. And I pretty much am just, you know, doing what I need to do throughout the day. And what I've been up to the last 2 months, I've been going to physical therapy, which I tried before when I first got sick and wasn't able to do. It was too painful. But I've had a lot of hip pain in my right hip, and so I decided to go ahead and try to do something to fix that. So for the last 2 months, I've been working with a physical therapist. And the really cool thing about that is I've been afraid to push my boundaries as far as exercise because, once you try to do an exercise and you crash, you kind of don't feel like trying again. But she's been working with me with some leg weights. You put the leg weights that you put around your ankles, and doing some weight bearing exercise laying down with those leg weights to strengthen my muscles. And I was really worried about that when she first started, that it was going to make me crash, but I've been doing really good with that. And also, and this is the really cool thing about the ANS Rewire program too, is there's a module in that program that teaches you how to exercise, like using weights without triggering your nervous system. So I went back and rewatched that. And so I've been actually exercising and using some really light weights and been able to do that. So, that's something I would have never done, 4 months ago, 6 months ago. That would have been completely unheard of for me to try to use weights. So that's really exciting. I still do have the exercise intolerance, although I can't really tell, if it's just deconditioning at this point or if it's still the serious exercise intolerance. I went and took my son to take some photos, and we walked about a half a mile, and I really crashed after that. And I got frustrated, and I was I was talking to my doctor about it, and I was like, I should be able to walk a half a mile at this point. I'm basically walking around all day, going grocery shopping. Why was that half a mile so hard for me? And he gave me some really good advice. He said, your brain's still healing, and while it's healing, you need some kind of a physical image. So he said, pretend like you're wearing high heels all the time, because that's how difficult it makes things. So if you wouldn't do a half a mile hike in high heels, don't do it right now. So that kind of helped me, keep my boundaries in check there. Even though I feel good, doing my daily activities, I'm still, pacing myself as far as exercise. But just like I said, being able to exercise and build muscle is really exciting. And so what else am I doing? I'm able to work again, pretty much back to the same level I was before the last trauma in 2017. So I'm able to write 3 or 4 hours a day, and then still have enough energy to, mental energy to read at night, or play games with my kids or whatever. It doesn't wipe me out for the day. So things are definitely healing. I think, just being able to see these results, and it's hard living day to day, and you don't see the results until you look back at how far you've come in 3 months. So just, when I went back and looked at where I was before I did this video, and I wasn't able to go grocery shopping, I had 1 or 2 good days a week, and now I'm having 1 or 2 bad days a month. And so that's a huge difference. I think the healing is definitely coming faster, and I'm able to push myself a little bit more. I'm still finding that boundary as far as physical exercise, but it's definitely, I'm pushing that boundary. Um, I that's really it. I'm just concentrating on, having a normal life right now, um, being able to do things with the kids and do my writing and swim, do leisurely stuff in the summer, go boating. And it's been great. Like, I feel good. I have a lot of energy, except for those, a couple days a month where where I have to rest, or if I overdo it, like going for that hike. Otherwise, I really feel great, and I hope this encourages you guys to keep going. Keep going. You can do it.